Welcome everyone, you're watching Sports Today. I'm Shivani Gupta. First up, let's concentrate on lights, camera, cricket. Home ground turned lucky for Delhi as they registered an emphatic 9-wicket win over Punjab at the Coulter-Nile. Opting to bowl first, the returning Zaheer provided Delhi the early breakthrough, dismissing Virender Sehwag in the second ball of the innings itself. Punjab's batsmen had a dismal outing and at one point they were struggling at 45 for 6. David Miller and Akshar Patel then joined forces to take the visitors past the 100-run mark. Punjab went on to post 118 for 8 from their 20 overs. Delhi got off to a flying start. Shreyas Iyer and Mayank Agarwal were ruthless and attacked the Punjab bowlers all throughout the innings. In the end, after sharing 106 runs partnership, Iyer was dismissed. Mayank Agarwal smashed his half-century before Delhi reached home with 6 overs to spare. This is Delhi's 4th win of the season and much welcomed. Punjab, though, continue to be dismal with just 2 wins so far. That's a look at the scorecard. Player of the day today was Zaheer. He wasn't the one with the most wickets, but definitely impressed a lot in his comeback match. 2 wickets in his 4 overs and a very good economy rate as well. Coulter-Nile, though, was the one we've picked for the smart over of the day. That came in the 19th over of the Punjab innings. 2 wickets, giving away just 6 runs, completely broke any late order finishing for the Punjab team. With this win, Delhi have jumped to the 4th place in the IPL table. That's with 4 wins out of their 8 matches. Now, Punjab, though, continue to languish at the bottom of the table after their 6th defeat of the season. Joining me on the show, our consulting editor Boria Majumdar from Kolkata and former Indian cricketer Nikhil Chopra with me in the studio. Nikhil, we have to talk about Zaheer first up. What a return, what a comeback for this man. It seems he's gotten wiser and better with age.
True, and hardly any match practice.
Yeah.
So it just goes to show when he got physically fit. I'm sure he must have spent a lot of time in the nets bowling, single wicket. The confidence has come back, and right from the word go, Shivani, in a T20 encounter, when you know that even if you in line, just a very minute bit, you can be tonked around for big hits. But this man was spot on, phenomenal. The experience, getting the ball to move into the right-hander, taking it away as well. The slower one, the Yorkers, everything coming good. Fantastic. I'm so happy for Zaheer and also for the Delhi side who was struggling a little bit with their bowling. Very heavily dependent on their 2 spinners, the 8 overs in the middle. But now slowly they're looking like a complete package. Absolutely.
Zaheer has provided that much needed balance, isn't it, Boria, to the Delhi lineup with the bowling. Coulter-Nile is doing very well. And of course, they have the 2 leggies, Tahir and Amit Mishra. This could be the turnaround for them, the comeback of Zaheer.
Very possible, Shivani. I mean, what Mitchell Starc did for Bangalore, Zaheer is doing for Delhi. More importantly, he's such a leader. He's there, he will inspire the rest of the boys. He's such a calming influence. Zaheer is phenomenal. And, man in form, Zaheer will do wonders for Delhi, as you've seen Mitchell Starc do for Bangalore. To get 2 wickets, the second one was a bit of a loosener. Virender Sehwag gave it away, all said and done. To get 2 wickets and that economy rate, 4.2, will do wonders for Zaheer's confidence. As Nikhil said, he's such a proven performer. All of us are delighted for Zaheer.
Absolutely. No change of fortunes, though, for Punjab. And one only wonders with everyone that they have in their team just when that turnaround is going to happen. But 2 star performers today, Zaheer and Coulter-Nile. Let's look at their line and length. Nikhil, how do you read that? 15 out of the 17 in the good length area. Those were the ones that went for runs, but overall a very tight performance from him and the ball was moving quite a bit, isn't it?
A moving ball will always trouble any batsman in any format of the game. But the good thing is, at least for Zach, you look at the number of, the groupings he had in the good length area, which is what you look for. Somebody who's coming back into competitive cricket, what's the grouping? Where is he pitching? What line, what length? It was phenomenal. Look at that, a good length.
And the pace wasn't that bad either, around the 130s mark.
135, 136. Shivani, if you can get that ball to talk around in the air, he'll always be a handful for many batsmen, I'll tell you that.
Let's quickly take a look at the division of the length that Nathan Coulter-Nile bowled today. Very, very similar, although he had 4 short balls as well. Again, a tight performance from him, 4 wickets for him. So that's really the spell that broke the back of the Punjab batting. Moving on, Rajasthan have won the toss against Mumbai and have chosen to bowl first at the Wankhede Stadium. Royals enjoyed a great early season as they topped the table with 5 wins on the trot. But since then, it has been 2 defeats followed by 2 washouts for them. Ajinkya Rahane continues to rule the roost for them in the batting department, while Smith and Watson are providing able support. Faulkner has been good with both the bat and the ball, while Chris Morris has been a revelation for the team. Clearly, Rajasthan have the firepower to take them back to the top. With only 2 wins out of the last 3 matches, though, Mumbai are trying to save their IPL 8 campaign. Another win against high-flying Rajasthan will be a major boost for them. And remember, they've always liked playing at the Wankhede, have a pretty good record here. So they will hope after the midway stage of the league stage, they can have some turnaround as well. One thing is for sure, Nikhil, in this match, there will be absolutely no dearth of passion, of, giving your 100%, because both of these teams are really hungry for a win at this stage.
Well, true. And Rajasthan, initial half of the tournament or initial start of the tournament, they were, unbeatable. They were the side to go out there and beat. They set the standards, but they've lost their way a little bit. Mumbai, to be honest, Shivani, I don't know.
Haven't really come to the party.
Yeah, whoever's been making that combination in terms of their batting and their bowling, they might have won that game with Rohit batting in that middle order. It's not the way to go forward. Rohit has got to be batting up the order. He can control the game far, far better. Lasith Malinga, looking good. We picked up some wickets, and then they've got Harbhajan Singh.
But there's a gap after that.
That's what I was saying. Besides those 2 guys, there's hardly anybody who can say, fair enough, if one of these guys has a bad day, somebody else will raise their arm and says, well, I'll take on that responsibility. Even in the batting department, you've got Rohit, you've got Kiran Pollard. Some of our Indian players, unfortunately, haven't really kicked on.
But Mumbai is a very international players-heavy side. They pick a lot of international players.
True, but unfortunately, they've lost Finchy with, they've had their fair share of problems as well. So I guess, in their terms of combination, like I said, their plan Bs and plan Cs have not come in the great possibilities that they might have thought. So somebody is, caught sleeping.
Right.
But I just want to ask very quickly, going back to the previous game, Boria, if you remember, Kings 11 doing so well, the coach got all the credit. This year, the team's not doing too well. Who takes the blame?
Nikhil, these things happen in 2020 cricket, isn't it? I mean, it's still 6-7 games left. Kolkata Knight Riders did it last time, 5 games on the trot and they are through. Somebody needs to stand up. Preeti Zinta, maybe, try and inspire your boys. Do something, do some ritual, as the Chennai team does with mirrors. But coming back to that Mumbai game, I think it's very, very important for Rohit Sharma to bat at the top of the order.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. He's the captain. He has a very good record at Wankhede, both with the bat and as a captain. And overall, the team does well here, even though, one can argue about just how much home advantage means. Pitches are roughly the same, but it does make a difference because a lot of home teams treat their grounds as a fortress. Rohit Sharma, one of the key players for Mumbai, has been the highest scorer for them so far. Malinga leading the charts with the ball. Man to man, though, as Nikhil was saying, Boria, it seems Rajasthan would have an edge.
They will, Shivani, especially with Aaron Finch gone, Corey Anderson gone, too many injuries in the Mumbai ranks. But in 2020 cricket, 2 players can do it. Kiran Pollard, Rohit Sharma, Harbhajan Singh, they can do it. Somebody needs to tell the Mumbai side, time is running away. Someone needs to put his hand up. Rohit Sharma, get 100, come on. It's the Wankhede, get 100 and get your team to win. That's what is important for Mumbai. I always want this tournament to be competitive. No team should run away with it. That's why I'll back Mumbai today.